Just a splash of milk.
Just that?
Just a splash of milk. Okay.
Okay.
1 egg per pound of meat. We got 2 pounds of meat. Okay.
Do we wash our hands first?
I rinse them off. Now this is where it gets.
Is it a must to put the biscuits, chicken in a biscuit, or to just invented it by yourself?
Well, you need crackers or you need breadcrumbs. And I've done it both ways. Because what happens is the milk and the bread, or the milk and this, it keeps this, when it gets done, you know how you slice it?
Yeah.
If you don't have this, and when you slice it, it just falls apart. It's like glue. It keeps it together when you cook it and when you cut into it. But unfortunately, the pieces, I'm gonna use bread. There's 2.
You want me to give you bread?
Yeah. I don't know. I made a mess there with the egg.
Guys, my husband is showing me how to prepare a meatloaf. He's been doing it all this time, but now it's showing me the procedure.
Put that up.
You want something to stir it up or no?
Yeah, now this right here, it's got to be, has to come in here like small pieces. You can't just put big pieces of bread in there. It's got to be, see how it's coming out like a dust. Now you're going to get a big piece in there every once in a while. But if you just put this right here between your palms, see how it's coming out like dust. Show the mixture inside there, man. We've got our garlic powder. Now we have our onion powder. Not too much, since we're going to put onions in it. Here's our basil. Now basil is an herb, but it tastes like it has a pepper taste to it. So if you use basil, you should not use black pepper too, because then it'll be too peppery. A little bit of basil and a little bit of parsley. There we go. Then we mix this up.
Remember, guys, we're making a meatloaf here.
Okay.
How about the onions? You put the onions.
Not now.
Oh.
Then we take our ground beef and we just slap it right on top of that. And we let it soak in. Let it get soaked in on the bottom. Can you see that?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
And then I give it a little bit of a mash. Okay. I like to put a little bit there. Oops, I need some.
Ground turkey?
And it goes in right there.
That's a ground turkey, right?
Ground turkey. And then you mash it with the ground beef. top of the turkey. And then now it's just a mixture to get everything on the bottom absorbed into the meat. It has to be absorbed into the meat. And just stirring it, it all gets mixed up. Got that. And I like to cook with coconut oil. Okay. Now you get this right here, and you can usually got to use your spoon, and it goes right there. And here's the part where, unfortunately, you got to get your hand in there, get it shaped up the way I like it, like my mom used to.
So you used to watch everything your mom used to do.
Oh yeah.
And that's why you became an expert in making this.
And then you pat it down. It can't be too thick or it won't cook, okay? This is a 2-pound meatloaf. This feed about 4 people, technically. We always have leftovers, don't we? But I said, right here in the middle, it can't be too thick or it won't be done.
So you need to make it flat, not very flat, but
It can't be too flat, or it'll come out like it's just too thin. You want some thickness to it, but you got to make sure that it'll cook.
Then you put some salt on top. Take it. What do you say? 350?
Yeah, I've got it on 375, but I'll.
Oh.
You ready?
Yeah, 370.
I got it.
Okay.
Move back. Okay, now it's on 350. 6. This is the best meatloaf I've ever made.